To lean on, 'cause I might have a problem that only you can understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Politicians, join the cause. Let's make Venice for everybody, folks. That's why we're here. I'm going to stop for a second.
We do not need restricted parking of any kind because Venice doesn't have any parking, and just restricting it makes it worse. So please.
Once you have OPD, people with disabilities have to travel long distances to get to their place of destination in the evenings. It's particularly a problem when you have in-home support services, community care. There's no place for them to spend the night overnight. You're constantly having to work on getting permits for them. We see this as a big impediment, a real step against reasonable accommodations to people with disabilities. So
you don't get a parking space if you get a permit. You get a license to drive around this community and look for a parking space, and that's what we've been doing for years for free. So why should we start paying for a permit to do the same now?
Okay, OPDs are about an attempt to gentrify Venice. What they're interested in doing is driving up their property values. They like to turn Venice Beach into Manhattan Beach. And one of the ways they do that is by first getting rid of homeless or unhoused people. Because please understand, that's what this is.
We are homeless, we are homeless. The moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake. And we are homeless, 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 homeless. Moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake.
OPDs are just a tool that the city and some members of our community are using to try to force unhoused members of our community out of Venice. Venice Community Housing Corporation is involved in trying to create and protect the diversity that's historically existed in our community, and that means in this era of gentrification, protecting low-income members of our community so that they can stay here in Venice, be part of the mix, and contribute to the dynamic quality of this community. The Venice Community Housing Corporation is about solutions to problems, about providing affordable housing, about providing services and support that people need to stay in our community. Unhoused members of our community are just as much part of this community as those that are housed, and many of us who are housed now haven't been housed in the past.
One thing that the OPDs are for is to deny people a place who don't have any place else, a place just to be safe and sleep at night. It's something that we take for granted, the luxury of having a bed. People who've been living in their vehicles are primarily there because they have no other option, and it's the only safety they have, the only place they have to sleep at night. And to try to take that away from people and push people out because they're poor, that's a crime.
So there are people that are struggling to get back on their feet, and if that's the only place they can live, so be it. It's better than no place.
I'm cold. I want to go to bed, but my government won't let me. I want to go home and empty out my head. I want to lie down on a warm, safe bed, but my government won't let me. There are police on the corners and men lurking in doorways. No matter where I turn, there's an obstacle before me. I'm tired. I'm cold. I want to go to bed, but my government won't let me. I'm tired. I'm cold. I want to go to bed, but my government won't let me. I want to go to bed, but my government won't let me. Thank you.
To know is a lot of the homeless that you see are in fact homeless vets. We're not homeless anymore. We're not homeless anymore thanks to people that look out and people who
today when I get off work, I get to go home. Today I get to go to my own place. So one thing I do know for sure is that I have a power that is greater than me that I can thank for this blessing.
That's right.
I thank God every night that I go to bed and every morning when I wake up that I have a place that I can call home.
Amen.
And the last, of course, is that Venice Beach is the people's beach. It's everybody's beach. And just as much the people who are living in the inner city as the people who are living right out next door to the beach. And by the way, no one-night stands without a permit. No. Unless you plan that one-night stand well in advance, then you can go down and get a permit at the office. But otherwise, you're out of luck. Unless you want to pay a $68 ticket for not having a permit, or for not displaying the permit, even if you have it. So for all those reasons, Venice Community Housing stands with all these other folks in this community, and we urge all of you to go on the 13th, because the
What we're preparing for is the June 13th Coastal Commission hearing, where we would like to see every one of you raising hell and letting the Coastal Commission know for the third time that we do not want OPDs in Venice. No OPDs.
So it is really important for people to turn out. We're going to have buses, we're going to have carpools. They're all going to leave from here probably at around 8 o'clock in the morning. I think the agenda is coming up around 11, so we'll get down there in plenty of time to get seated and get signed up. OPD in Venice, public access for everybody 24/7. Thank you.
Yay! Destroy our homes. Many dead tonight, it could be you. And we are homeless, 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 homeless. Moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake. And we homeless, we homeless, homeless, we homeless. Moonlight sleeping on a midnight lake. Whoa, whoa, homeless.
All right, thank you. New direction, let's give it up.